of number 9, Panfield Avenue here in Ringwood. Unfortunately, the weather cannot permit us to do it outside, so why not come inside in this large, spacious living room that we have. To the neighbours in the crowd, there are a few of you. Thank you for your attendance today, neighbours. It is your attendance that does make today such a special day for one lucky purchaser, and of course, your soon-to-be new neighbour. To the buyers in the crowd, welcome and good luck with your bidding today, and thank you for showing your interest in this fantastic offering that we have on it to our buyer who will purchase the property here today. We do wish you our congratulations in advance. I'm joined, ladies and gentlemen, by many members of the Ray White Ringwood team, including the marketing agent Daniel Maguire down here, who looks like he's about to propose, and Hayley as well, who's been helping him and yourselves with any questions and queries regarding the property for the past few weeks. My name is Chris Watson. I'm privileged to be here today as your selling auctioneer. Well, of course, ladies and gentlemen, today's auction will be conducted in accordance with any rules and any additional conditions that were made available for the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bid of the vendors. They do have a reserve price, ladies and gentlemen. As auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent other bidders from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they do permit vendor bids. I'll make it very, very simple for anyone in the crowd, but I am going to make a bid on behalf of the vendor because I will use the words vendor bid. And by law, only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. Well, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, we do sell here today via public auction. We do ask that the successful bidder come into the kitchen and execute the contracts that has been on display for the past 30 minutes. Pay a 10% deposit upon signing of those contracts, with settlement to be set down in a very, very, very flexible 30 to 120 days time. Now, obviously, with Santa Claus on his way, 30 days might be a bit tough, but it might end up somewhere around the 45 days, perhaps, depending on conveyances. But it's up to you to choose, because the vendor has done everything they can to make it as easy as possible. They even started moving, as you can see there, with the Fort Knox boxes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, beautiful offering that we have on here. 753 square metres of prime Ringwood dirt underpinning your investment or family future here with this property. Melbourne Primary School, Norwood Secondary College, just a hop, skip and a jump down the road. The Leaf and Vine Cafe is actually probably one of my favourite cafes in Ringwood. If you get down there, have the scrambled eggs, they're fantastic. Huge living area as we can, which is clearly big enough to conduct an auction if you wanted to do that after you move in. Got the ducted heating as well, nice and warm in here, pretty toasty. As I said, a large block, perfect for any buyer who's looking to redevelop or renovate, return the property to its former glory. 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, rear access down to the side, as you would have noticed, perfect for any tradies with tools, trailers, boats. It has it all elevated position up here on the street. It is a fantastic property on a fantastic parcel of land in a fantastic street in a fantastic suburb that we do call Ringwood. For the investors in the crowds, $370 to $390 per week is the rental estimate that has been provided by Monique. Put your hand up there, Monique, our investment guru. If you do have any questions or queries about renting this property out or any other properties, go forward and speak to Monique. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough out of me. I'll throw it over to you. Now's the exciting part. Where do we go? Where do we start? Where do we see the opening bid for number 9, Panfield Avenue here in Ringwood? Oh, there's a bid there.
I knew it was just
Where do we go? We can start anywhere you like. Where would we like to start? There's always that first bid. There's always the hardest bid. Bit uncomfortable. Perhaps suggest a number at 700,000. Good buy in there at 700. I'm happy to start with me, the vendor, at 700. But if I start with me, the vendor, then you guys have to bid over the top. Would it make sense for you guys to bid at 7? Look for the start at 7 if I can. That's 700 now. Where do I go now? At 700. That's 700 now. Who wants to start me off at 700? That's 700 now. Clear bid now. What do you say at 7? Who wants to get us underway? That's $700,000. Search now. 700. That's 700. I'll look for now. Well, I'm happy to start it with me, the vendor, at 700,000. If it started with the vendor bid at 700,000 now, I'll throw it over to you guys. I'll take a $10,000 rise from there. That's 700 the bid now. Leave it up here at 700,000 now. 10. What do you say? That's 700 I have equally with me now. The vendor now. Jump back in. Thank you there, ma'am. Jump in there. 710. That's 710 now. 20 I search. That's 710 I had. Good luck with the bidding today, ma'am. At 710. That's 710 now. Call it 3 times perhaps at 710. First call 710. Jump back in. Second call, 710. 20 I'll search. Third, final time, 710,000. You could be the only bidder here today, ma'am. Throw it in for 20. Jump in if you like. No better bids. We pass it in to the lady who's just gone into the kitchen. She's already moved in to sign the contract. Get a little bit ahead of yourself there. At 710, if there's no further bidding, we pass the property into this lady here. She has sole rights to negotiate. Locks out everyone in the competition. 710, 20 to get back in. Well, I'll put a vendor bidding with me at 20 now, 720 now, 30. Get you back on the phone if I can, ma'am. That's 720 is the bid now, 720 I have here, taking 30 if I can. That's 720 now, jump in here if there is any interest. That's 720 I have here with me, the vendor, 30 can I say. Call it 3 times, that's 720. First call, 720. Second call, 720,000. 30 can I say. Third, final call, 730,000 I search. 720 I have. No better bid. We pass it in on a vendor bid. No one gets the right to negotiate with the vendor. If you're interested in the property, put your hand up now. You've got to be last to be first. Would you like to go again, man? 720 with me, 30 will get you back. How you buy real estate? Well, this one I was looking for. That's 720 I have. 30 can I say? Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do now, we might just give everyone a little bit of a moment to think about. We're going to go speak to our vendors, get some instructions. Just bear with us for 30 seconds. We'll be back with, we can say, cat in a hat.
That's a new one. Haven't had that one. Really? Yeah. Hi, how are you?
It's very busy. It's too busy now. We used to go there and there'd be like 3 people max. Like now it's too noisy. You can't even hear you. Have a nice mother. Yeah, because the area needs it. Fingers crossed. I know. That one's already busy. Where is it? Oh, is that Bayswater? No. That's Hatter and Hair. No, that's the Hatter and I like a good recommendation. As long as they haven't smashed up, I'll go.
Smashed it. It's a very unusual menu. Primary school? Down the rabbit hole. For school holidays.
Dark horse. I do like it too much. You take 10 hours.
Save at the moment.
Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Just had a good chat to our vendors. Got some very, very clear instructions. Want the sale sticker up on the property. It was with me, the vendor, at 720,000. Still taking a $10,000 rise there. 10 to get you back if you like, ma'am. 730, can I say? Give yourself every opportunity. Be last to be first. At 720, open it up. Everyone else has the same opportunity. At 720 now, 10, I search now. Prefer 10s, ma'am. Thanks for the offer. 10 will get you back. 30 I like. At 720. 30 I say. At 730 I prefer. Welcome anyone else in at 720. I'll give you a moment to think about it. 30, jump back in. That's 720 now. 30, can I say, sir? That's 720 I have here. 30 I like. 30 will get you back, ma'am, if you like. Thank you there, new face in the race, and hello to you. That's 730 there. There's your competition, ma'am. 40, jump back. That's 730 is the bid now. Clear bid off here at 730. Thanks for your participation. That's 730 we have here. Clear bid off now. 730 now. 40, jump back in if you like. First call, 730. Second call, 730. Third, final time down there to get some instructions, 730 is the bid. 40 can I say, Dan? That's 730 I have. Appreciate it, big decision. That's 730. Jump anyone else in if you have interest. That's 730. Need to know, Dan. That's 730 is the bid. That's 730 I have. Thank you very much. There's 752 square metres of land, 3 bedrooms, beautiful property, elevated position. Can't quite see the Dandenongs from here, but if the clouds are gone, it is a nice view. I've been here on a clear day. That's 730 is the bid, Dan. That's 730 I have. We'll go back with me, the vendor. 740 will be the vendor, sir. 750 to get you back. That's 750, can I say? 740 I have. That's 740 the bid now. 50 if you like. Jump back in at 750. That's 740 is the bid now. 750 I search. That's 750, can I say, sir?
Is the vendor bid 740?
Yes, it is, sir. 750 to get you back. First call, 740. So I just want to remind you, if we do pass the property in on the vendor bid, no one gets rights to negotiate, unfortunately. If we pass it in on your bid, you can lock out the competition and negotiate with the vendor. Pass it in on the vendor bid, no one has the right. At 740, 750 will get you back. Or here, ma'am, if you like. At 740, 50, can I say? Second call, 740. 740, sir. 50 to get you back. Third, final time, 740 I have. Pass the property in, sir, no one gets the right to negotiate. What can I say? 740 I have. 750, get you back in front. Give me the opportunity to divide it. That's 740 now. These are instructions stand at 740, 50, get you back there if you like. That's 740 is the bid. That's 740, 50, can I say, sir? 750, would you like? Big decision, we understand. That's 740. That's 740. Need some instructions. That's 740. What do you say now? 752 square metres of land, elevated position, large living room, schools, public transport, right at your doorstep, sir. 750. Give yourself every opportunity to buy it. Because what's going to happen, sir, if we pass the property in at 740, we're going to go and we're going to hit the phone. We've got a lot of people that were interested in the property, sir, but they couldn't bid under auction conditions. So what we're going to do now, if we pass it in at 740, we're going to go speak to everyone else. If you want to lock out your competition, give them every opportunity for you to buy it. You need to bid now. We'll pass it in to you, sir. You can have sole and exclusive rights. I will not take 1,000. I will take 10. I appreciate the offer, sir. 750, can I say? Would you like to bid 750, sir? 50 seems like a good number. Pretty nifty, 750. At 740, 50, get you back in front, sir. What do you say? All here, man. Plenty of time to jump back. 750 if you like, sir. That's 740 is the bid now. 50 to get back in front. Give yourself the opportunity. That's 740 now. 50, what do you say? Not going to take 1,000, so we'll pass the property in on the vendor bid if that's the case. That's 740. I'll call it 3 more times so I give you the chance to think about it. First call, 740, 50, get you back in front. Second call, 740, 50, get back in front. Third, final time, 750, can I say? You sure? I thought you were going to say something then. I thought you were going to say, yes, Chris, I will bid the 750 because it makes sense. I understand, Chris, you're just trying to help me buy the property. That's what it looked like it was going to come out of your mouth then, sir. Was that the case? 750 would you like? Let me help you to help you to help you to buy the property.
Still don't accept 1,000?
I will not accept 1,000. I will accept 10,000.
No.
At 740 the bid. What we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is going to go speak to our vendors again. Just give us a moment. We'll be back before you can say frog it a sock.
I don't know. Dad jokes.
Think about it.
Yeah, you would fit too.
It's alright. Better. I want to live with them. Yeah. I want to get them to work, but my wife doesn't want. Of course, it's not just in front. Special traffic. Road traffic.
There's a kilometre between and the ocean.
Oh, the best.
I live in the
The best. Because very close to the ocean. It's too many shops.
Well,
It's alright.
if you're not going to
Drinking troubles.
If you want to
You can still judge yourself.
I need yeah, but you're not going to buy it at any point because we'll pass it in and we'll sell it to someone else this afternoon.
Long time ago.
You like it? No, we need to do that here. So that's what I'm saying. Let's do that now. So what I'll get to do is I'll get we're quoting around 820. And it's like, it's clearly not as at the moment. Right. Yeah, no. $1 million. Paid on
Already found now.
You're not going to buy it. Yeah? Do you have any interest in buying? So give me your best info. Give some work.
Can you?
Basically, so that he can now, if you're and then we're going to give it to people who can't be under option conditions. And they're paying, so if you want to cut them out, don't, and they don't even get looking, you need to let it know now so that we can not even the vendor money, so then you'll know
That's what I do.
Good. Hello.
Anyway, you like
What's your favourite bakery?
Unlike everything else.
Nothing.
Garlic bread.
You see the food every day?
Yeah, you don't want to like it.
And everything I've got.
You don't want it.
My own hands are done. Every illegal. The government wants some.
You do this, but I want some too.
Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to confirm we've had an increase in the bidding there to 750 from you, sir. Thank you very much. It's 750 now. At 750 years, the bid we have clear instructions from the vendor. Jump back in if you like. At 750 we have clear bid up in here. At 750 now, take a rise if I can. At 750 now, 60 get you back, ma'am, if I say. At 750 we have you call it 3 times, 750. First call, 750. Jump back in, ma'am. Second call, 750. Third, final time, 750,000. 60 can I say? Well, with me, the vendor, 760 with me, the vendor, 70 if you like, sir. That's 760 is the bid now, 70 can I say? That's 760 I have here, 70 jump back in if I like. First call, 760. 70 can I say, sir?
760 developing?
That's 760. Second call, sir, 70 can I say? Third, final time, 760, 70 would you like, sir? Give yourself the opportunity to be last. Negotiate with the vendor. You said to me before you'd like to negotiate with the vendor. You need to bid 770 to give you the opportunity. 760, we open it up to everyone. No one gets sole rights to negotiate. 770 will give you the opportunity, sir. Would you like to bid, sir? 760. 70 can I say? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go speak with our vendors one more time. It's a big decision. We can appreciate it. We appreciate your time. We'll be back very, very soon.
Just before it's out of reach, and there's about 5 years ago, and because it's quite small, right? Well, you know, that's out of the question because it's all gone. So if you sell, you can go in where you can't even cut it out.
You're right. Ringwood and
It's nice. Oh, which school? Or is it the high school next door?
yes, the high school has done.
I live like opposite Holiday Park. It's so nice. Do the kids love going there? Yeah, that's such a big hundreds of people there now. Yeah, they have like they put all the big bags out. They have all the popcorn and everything. The bands, the food trucks.
You block 60.
Oh, really? Come to my house. We can go.
You block 60.
Yeah.
Okay. Make it 50.
My name is
Yeah, that's pretty quick.
60 days. Sorry, it took 60 days because it's going to be.
Yeah, you've got a bit of time.
Yeah, so you look after it.
I do.
Yeah, I will take something
Do you want to rent? Yeah.
Yes, I need with flexibility.
You don't need any more.
Most landlords are pretty open to that, but look, anyway, if you break your lease, it's okay. It's not that expensive as it sounds. I mean, it's the nature of trying to find someone who's quickly as possible to replace. But look, here's my card.
Yeah.
And when you start looking,
Yeah.
you're like we have more in this area, but properties come up all the time.
Yes.
I can always help you out
You
with
can
references and that sort of thing. Yeah.
I think
We actually just leased one.
talked to you before. I'm pretty sure the property here in Ringwood.
Yeah,
We were looking to rent it out. We sold instead of renting it out. We sold.
Yeah. Well, yeah, look, I mean, in your position, it's probably better, it's probably a wise move if you're going to try and buy something, free up a bit of cash, so.
Opposite me.
At least it's not raining. It's not going to rain.
If you break the lease, for 3 months, the prices
Yeah, look, I mean, you have to pay for advertising, so you have to cover that cost. And that's usually around 3 to 4 months. But look, I mean, it's not as bad as this. You know, you have to pay rent if you don't find another tenant. But if you know a month in advance, it's not all the time to find a tenant. It's not as bad as
Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Big decision we can appreciate. Bid with me, the vendor at 760,000. Got clear instructions from the vendor. I'll call it 3 more times, sir. Time to jump in at 770 if you would like it. 760 with me, the vendor. First call. Second call, 760. Third, final call now, 760, can I say, sir? Well, I think we can all agree that 760,000 is cheap for number 9, Panfield Avenue. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the vendor bid in where we'd like to start negotiating from. So we're going to put the vendor bid at 820, sir. At 820 now, if you like. I will take a $1,000 bid now, sir, if you would like. At 820 now, any right to get back in front, give yourself a $1,000 bid, give it the opportunity. Otherwise, sir, as I said numerous times throughout the auction, pass the property in to the vendor. No one gets the rights to negotiate. Dan and I are going to go hit the phones, talk to all the buyers that couldn't get under auction conditions. And there are quite a few that wanted to offer subject to finance. And sir, I can attest to you, they are talking a lot more than 820,000. There is an opportunity to get your nose in front now and negotiate with the vendor. 820,000, first call. Second time, 820. Third, final time, 820. Would you like to bid 1,000, sir? Well, what we're going to do, we're going to move into the next stage of negotiations, open it up to conditional offers. If you do have interest in the property, please hang around, come forth and show us your interest, because we are very confident there will be a sale sticker on the property very, very soon. As we say at Bunstars Auctioneers, auctions are a process, they're not an event. Thank you very much for your attendance. We hope to see you at the next Ray White Ringwood auction. Have a lovely afternoon.
Yeah.